What's up, YouTube? Bro, this wait. Ear has been like a bump in my ear, bro. Alright, man. But what is up? I'm at the championship, nationally.
We
I'm
crown a champion tonight here at Levine Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. It's
My
the
son.
LSU Tigers and the Clemson Tigers.
Let me see if I'm talking real fast, cause
You okay, son? Yeah.
The pressure perhaps getting to this young quarterback as LSU trails at the break.
it's my kind of day,
Back now
What's
in
that?
this national
Trying to
championship
change up.
game and what has been a tough defensive battle. And as we get ready for the second
I'm
half
trying
kickoff,
to
worth
wreck up
noting
this
that
skirt
Tommy
in the
Matthews does
Tesla.
not appear
Baby
to
on
have
my
exited the locker
she
room
say,
with
wait,
his
oh,
team.
you
Gonna
next
keep you
up.
updated as we receive
Wreck
more
us for the
information.
rugby in the check. They tryna be cool cause they be my checker.
Clemson
Don't wanna
Tiger
have to
offense
stretch,
have to
she gon'
specify
flirt
that.
for
They're
me.
set for their
She
next
like,
drive.
Fuego, you
And we
get
have
bigger.
not
I
seen
want
much on offense from either side.
Damn,
these
already
last
got 2
few drives.
views?
It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself
Fast.
right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't
I ain't
keep
gonna lie, that's
abreast
pretty
of
real,
what
bro.
you're
Should've fucked with
doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for
We
the
make this game
opposition.
so
Looking for tendency
interesting, bro.
breakers right now. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
It's been 2 minutes for 2 views.
Off the play fake, Cooper. And this will be incomplete. Physical play
Hit,
on the
bro.
football there, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and a incomplete pass. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Imagine, bro.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And some space here. And he'll be out of bounds.
Oh my God, bro. They're just running the ball.
That burst good for
How do I have 3
20 and a
points?
first
I never
down.
been on this.
That's another Clemson first down.
From the gun, Cooper.
Oh,
The ball comes out
God,
on they'll say it's incomplete.
so close. Just pick up the
This
ball.
defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
No. I don't
Take
know the whole
this
lot.
in for a Clemson touchdown.
Ah,
A
shit.
6-yard touchdown run. And Clemson tacks on to their lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got range, but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference in feeling between 3 and 6. Is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
LSU takes over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bengal Tiger offense.
Watch
if we
Eduardo.
differentiate
Watch
them,
this.
They are
Eduardo.
set for their next drive. Operating from the gun. Right. Avant's got it over the middle.
Ah, it's a
And
good
he'll
shot.
take it
I think
down,
we're
but
blocked.
not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Wait 1 second. Gotta charge up something.
From the gun. Right.
No.
And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a
Well, they
great
suck.
time for their first pick.
Sure, I caught.
Instead,
Front
it's
of the ball,
second
BT.
down.
A lot of
Right
times
here.
it's
I
that
call
first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his
That's all right.
target,
That's all
but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He's going to be met at about the 43. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Right back to Drake. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Only a yard to pick up there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Open man is Holmes.
Go!
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a 1st down.
18-yard line.
They run with it. It's Kelly. And he is
TD.
into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now. LSU lining up here to go for 2.
Well, after the departure of Tommy Matthews at the half, the offense able to regroup and put the football in the end zone.
Yeah, that's something they couldn't accomplish in the first 2 quarters of this game. So finally, finding their way downfield. I think Coach Red O'Brien, he hadn't shown a preference for either quarterback. But this kid who's out there right now, one thing we know about him, he's a fighter.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I was just going to say that, Charles. He's a fighter, and he does have plenty of upside. We know that he can lead. You and I sitting with him this week, didn't you just see a guy who could step into any locker room and control the presence of his teammates?
I just remember when we left that room, you said 2 things to me. I think this kid's going to be poised under pressure, and to me, he's a natural leader, and I concur with both of those statements. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 1st down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Cooper now. Throwing on 1st down. His throw.
Jump 56. What you doing?
Incomplete. Intended.
You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well,
Thank you,
Heavy
bro.
traffic, and it's intercepted.
Come on.
Picked
Go.
off right around
Go.
the 43.
Go. Don't let that dude catch you,
He's
bro.
free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Don't think I'll show me what so.
It's a touchdown.
If y'all forget
Well,
the
since he's coming to the game
I've
at
been trying to
quarterback, 2 trips into the end zone, and this offense starting to look remarkably relaxed.
I love
Unless
that
you-
description because it's evident to me, and it's evident to
Unless
everyone
you
watching,
each
and
and
now
every
everyone's
day
getting the memo.
into
He's not a backup.
Oh, that's a
Just as
whole-
much as Matthews has this season.
Yeah, that's the thing, Charles. There's the old adage of if you have 2 quarterbacks, you have none. Well,
millions in the
you're
day.
taking that script and throwing it right out the window.
I'm gonna
because
tell
they
you
say
why I
we've
don't
got 2
play.
quarterbacks, and we like them both.
I love the
I
way
don't
you just
know
said
how to
that.
win.
Not in this case does the old adage hold up. I think we've got a new one. They feel like they've got 2 good quarterbacks, and the offense should respond no matter who's on the field.
Exactly. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
The Clemson Tiger offense has to specify that. They're set for their next drive.
I ain't getting my papers yet.
They'll start with the option.
Get him. Oh!
He'll have a 1st down past
Fumble
the
the
40
ball.
and all the way out to the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
I seen that happen too, though.
On the carry, it's Jewell.
Get him. Get
And
him.
he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Hold it off. Let's go. What's up?
So some
I didn't
holding over
always
the left
decline
side
it,
of
bro.
that
I'm
O-line.
dunking.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move
I'd
around
rather
so
them
quick
get
and
that
so
1st
fast,
down
sometimes you're
and
not
then they
around.
get all the way back. I'd rather that
2
happen.
yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
They get a 1st down
The
and they
major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Oh, he
They've
sucks.
got to focus on staying on their double double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come
on.
up with something here on third down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open
Boom.
target,
Oh my God.
the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
A gain of 7.
The Clemson punter out there now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
What the?
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. But
Ah!
he's
I
able
make
to
the TV.
recover his own fumble, or that could have been
That TV,
trouble.
boy, that would have been a clip, bro. I swear to God, that would have been a clip, bro.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Kelly.
Keep going.
And they get him down, but not before he
Whatever
takes
the
it
TD
across
did.
the 40-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Where you going?
First and 10 at the 42-yard
And I'm shot.
Well, they run the option here on first and 10.
How?
Can't
Place
get
I
away,
can't
he's
imagine.
taken down.
A loss of
Great job defensively. I think he was
I
trying
need
to
to
go
go
for his
right.
progressions, find someone to get rid
I
of
need
the
an
football
outside
before he knew
one,
it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16.
I just
after
see
the
there.
sack.
Oh, man.
They'll run with Drake.
Oh, I had it, bro. Dang, 15 block.
42
I had it, bro.
about 6. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind.
He went right into
Trying
him.
to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that.
It's 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and run the
I didn't know I was gonna do that.
He won't get
Fuck,
there.
I had it, bro.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
God, bro.
Short here on 4th down. And the ball will go over
4
on
minutes
downs
left.
on
They
the
finna
short
take up the
side
whole
of
4
the
minutes,
field.
bro.
Cooper on 1st and 10.
Nope.
And he's going to
Hold
be
on.
swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Gotta not have no more first down,
Following
bro.
the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Cooper, and he'll hit his tight end, Walker.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
4
Come
yards
on.
on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on
They
that
close
play,
to
but it's
it.
nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Looking left side.
Let's go!
That's Simpson. They had a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. The Clemson punter out there now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line.
I can at least have one
The
running
Bengal
team.
Tiger offense, if we
swear I have to.
differentiate them, they are set for
be
their
happy,
next
bro.
drive. Boy, this is such a nerve-wracking time right now
Now-
for both of these
now-
fan bases. And heck, my palms are sweating, CD. I don't even have a dog in the fight right now.
Yeah, and you're doing better than me because it's just your palms
It's
sweating.
gonna be
Right now,
it's right.
I have soaked my shirt with this ball game and everything going on. Can you imagine what it's like for that young quarterback down on the field if you and I are like this?
Oh, he
That's
sucks.
the thing. Your right leg is tapping up and down. My left leg's tapping up and down. I can only imagine what it's like to be inside that helmet. Look, no Tommy Matthews. The spotlight, Charles, shining just brightly right on him.
And you know what his head coach, Red O'Brien, has been telling them this entire time. Teams win national championships, son. Don't worry about trying to do it alone. The lights might be bright right now, but you've got a similar situation like that throughout the season. Carry us home.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Oh,
And
oh,
I think
doing
this defense
backwards,
knew
bro.
what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Am I doing them timeouts? Oh,
You'd have to think likely another running
Hey, actually,
play
help me
coming
out.
here,
Think about it.
2nd and 11.
yeah, the fun is too late. I
That
was
looks
chasing
like
my
he'll fall
dream.
here. Escaping the pressure right.
That's in there, T. That's in there. That's in there.
Caught by Avant.
Let's go. Let's go.
Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards on the play.
I made it.
First down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Right. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
I'm definitely not running the ball. I'll stick
From
with
the gun. Right. And that is caught. It's an
Let's go.
LSU touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown.
Now,
LSU adds on to their advantage. Remember, Charles,
They
with
know
Tommy
Cat
Matthews
Rhodes
under
could be
center,
helping
they
them.
weren't able to get the ball into the end zone. They had to, it's a
Let's
fake.
watch
They'll try and
like, how would they even know that?
And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
Oh, that's just
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send
that's
this one away.
straight.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Clemson Tiger offense, have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards,
I don't want to play this
not
one.
quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the
You gotta
case.
see it too,
First down now, but the clock.
Oh my.
Wide open receiver.
Oh my God.
complete.
Oh my God,
Down, but
bro.
not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. First down
I'm
now,
so
but
sorry
that
for
clock
that I had did.
Clemson operating from the gun. Cooper.
Of
He's going
course
to
you
flip
would.
one out here to his running back.
Of course
And
you'll
they'll
throw to
work
this.
it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and
Live.
done. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'm gonna let him.
And
Nah,
as
I'm
the
gonna
two
let
teams
him.
talking over on their respective
All right.
sidelines, we take a break. First and 10 now for Clemson. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Get him. Yeah.
Taken down, back at the 25. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. A little underneath throw into the hands of Walker. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here.
And I won funny when I told you I love you.
Here's Cooper throwing
Get it. Go, go, go.
to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh.
It's 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Cooper will look to throw it. And that will be
I get out of you,
incomplete.
bummy.
They
15.
were going for a
Think that's just
consolation
gonna win.
TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. They changed
Hit my QB, huh?
half and did not miss
See what
a
you
beat.
can.
Here they are, your
Get it.
national
Get that talking. You
champions.
say, Yeah. Yeah.
And celebration time on that sideline. It took a change at quarterback. His thoughts.
Your wife from the start. That watch that I bought. I can't take this at the NFL in this. In real life, you know what I mean? Yeah. I said it. I play football. Yeah.
Well, Tommy's injury certainly was a setback. But
I'm gonna skip this one. I'm gonna skip this one. Skip that one. But I'll play the other. I'll play one that I can't skip. Yeah, man.
I think there's only one individual on every.
I can skip all of these. Okay.
Hey, man.
Yo, what's wrong with my dude face?
Anything.
That you'll come back next year and make it win the championship together.
Wait, what?
Next year.
What did you say? I don't know what
You know
said.
I will, brother. Together.
Oh, why does my dude look like that?
Is that him? He's an hour early. Coach?
Don't look too...
How could you possibly make that decision after the title game? Is Tommy even gonna be able to play?
Yeah, I spoke with his doctor. Valve replacement surgery was great. He's gonna be right as rain.
Just... don't understand.
I know this is hard for you. It's hard for you to process, and I hope you believe me when I say that I take no joy in making this decision, but I stand firmly behind it because, frankly, Tommy's a better fit for the offense.
Well... what does this mean for me?
Well, it means that you are at a monumental crossroads in your life, and you've got two choices. You can enter the draft, and based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be lucky to get picked in the third round. But realistically, you're looking at a late-round selection, if at all.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it to you as I would my own beloved son.
Oh, and I think I'm gonna start reacting to YouTube and stuff like that. I'm gonna have a second account.
By the way, I see
I'm gonna be live when I second though. My
YouTube
YouTube account, I have a second account though.
Talent is a true gift.
When I make it, I'm sure to tell y'all so I can go follow that. Look at
The
that.
opportunity to show it to the world.
Go follow my new one. Go follow the one that I'm using right now.
How's that?
You get to pick a new
Same
position
thing,
on
the
offense.
laser agent.
Get your Heartbreak Kids thing going back again.
Heartbreak Kids. Well, I appreciate the faith, Coach, but if I'm gonna play QB at the next level, it seems like leaving now is my only shot.
That's probably true.
Wow. I did not expect all this to come to a head so soon.
Well, anything you need, just call. And when those NFL coaches come calling, trust that I'll have your back.
Better punk. My coach was at my back, you idiot.
So the NFL Combine. I spent so much time preparing for it. But some things, you can't ever say you're fully ready for. That's how the week felt for me.
Oh no. I don't know to the Packers. That is my favorite team, but I took the Packers.
Oh, no. This... And I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but they're a little damp. They're like really damp. Did you go swimming in these?
Thought you said you were a fan. If you were, then you know I just ran my annual Run Rich Run 40 for charity.
Right. How'd it go?
Let's just say my days of keeping up with Saquon Barkley are behind me. Maybe you'll fare better than I did out there.
What was your time?
5.98, baby.
Well, I can't do any worse. I've seen statues move faster than that.
All right, well, I want you to go out there and post a time of at least 4.6. Think you could swing that?
With as much adrenaline as I have coursing through my veins right now from trying to find my cleats, there's no way I don't beat the Combine record. I'll tell you what.
Yeah. I'll do even better. Yeah.
Welcome to another exciting edition
Oh,
of
I gotta
the
run?
NFL Scouting Combine.
Yo!
I'm Rich Eisen, and I'll be your tour guide
actually doing
as
the
we meet
combine.
the next crop of
I'm not
elite NFL talent. We're going to start things off with my personal favorite, the event that can break the spirit of any man, the 40-yard dash. First up, we've got one half of America's darlings, the Heartbreak Kids. An intriguing draft prospect, to say the least.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll see him up next for the skills portion of this year's NFL
Get this
Scouting
little
Combine.
dude right here, man. He's buff and short. It's tough. That's in there. Walk. Come on. That's it. Come on. What are you doing? Yeah. They say COVID-19. Yeah, right out the middle there. Corner out, man. I don't want to go do a post. Yeah. Go. That was it. Bro, what the f? It is it.
Well, today had a little bit of it all. Select few guys who may have just cemented their place as one of the top picks in the upcoming NFL draft.
Damn.
Until next time, I'm Rich Eisen.
I had it.
Welcome to the 2020 NFL Draft. Sure, the experts have done. And we're back in the fourth round of the draft. The talent herd is beginning to thin, but there are still some real studs out there.
Hey, this is the offensive coordinator of the Green Bay Packers. How you feeling right now?
Oh, everything's great, Coach.
Well, look, son, we've been following you for quite some time, and we believe you could be an integral part of this team.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. I can't tell you how much this means to me. And I'm ready to do
Yeah.
what it takes to show you I'm worth your pick.
I know you will. I'll expect you to show up ready, okay?
I'll be the first one there. Can't wait.
And I'm just getting confirmation that the pick is it. Let's take it to the podium to see who the next pick in the draft is going to be. What a phenomenal pick. This kid has shown some elite abilities on the field. He's a
You were a day 3 pick in the draft, so you had to wait your turn to make your mark in the NFL.
I kept telling myself that things would work out if I worked hard and helped my team improve. caught a break early on. One of the starters took me under his wing during training camp, and I definitely needed someone looking out for me, because the NFL is so much different than college.
What kind of player are you?
He said I had the right attitude and was looking forward to seeing me at practice. The encouragement gave me a boost and made me even more determined to show the team what I was capable of.
Yeah, I'm with the Green Bay. It's not my favorite team, but it's not my favorite team. I just chose them because they got good wide receivers, and the team was actually good. They got a good defense too, so our team got all of that, but they ain't got a.
Gentlemen, this week's not over yet, so don't get caught.
We
We got a good week so far, so let's make sure we finish the same way. Consistency is the key to winning in this league, so keep up the good work.
Yeah. What I'm supposed to do? Guarantee first down against the defense. I got you. Thank you, bro. Yeah, the first down against the defense. I know. One! Dang! Dang, bro. Making me look back. That's it.
All right. Small steps
Yeah.
in the right direction. That's what
I did it.
I felt pretty good about my first few practices, and I was hopeful that coach felt the same way when he called me
I
into his office.
mean, we out.